Righto people, a bit of gravel. Let's see if our ABS is working. No, beautiful. So my ABS is off. I can lock the rear. That is so good. So I just fitted the dongle, as I said. I'll just duck across here. I rode past this last time we went to this lookout, and I thought I'll stop there one day. Today's the day. What a beautiful view. So that's looking out over the Strzelecki's, sort of looking southeast. Melbourne's behind us, Warrigal's to our left, Corumburra's to our right, and straight ahead is probably really heading down towards Wilson's Prom straight ahead there, but sort of Leongatha over here. But yeah, so I spent this morning just tinkering around in the shed, doing a bit of work on some bikes. Currently working on the 390, really trying to lighten up my my setup there for the 390. Obviously there's less CCs than the 480, but yeah, still focusing on trying to lighten it up. I was building a rack for it, or was going to buy a Nomadic Cycles rack, but I just went, you know, maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned, so I ordered a rackless system from Wolfman, the E-Type, and I just spent this morning just fitting it up with a couple of their 303 rollies, and I think I've got a pretty good little system going. So no rack, just the rackless system. Had a look at what's on the market with the Giant Loop and the Moscow Moto, and I obviously know all the Endurostand products. I was just looking for something that sat a little bit higher and didn't hang down over the wheel, so I think I've got a good little setup there. So we had a tinker with that, but while I was out in the shed, and this is what you do when you can't ride motorbikes, you work on them. Obviously got the Speedo working on the 690. It was just the plug had fallen out of the back when it fell over and broke the screen when I was weighing it, and I put it back together. The plug had just fallen out of the back, so that was a simple fix, so that was good. But also I put the ABS dongle on, as I just did back there. I tried to lock the rear up, and it did. So I believe the ABS dongle is, if you start it with the kill switch on, the ABS dongle will be on the front only. If you start with the kill switch off, the ABS dongle will have no ABS front or rear, and you can tell by the flashing indicators. In fact, that's what I'll probably do. I'll start the bike in a minute, and the ABS light should flash faster, so that'll tell me I've got it right. The ABS light was flashing, but very slowly, just a blink every 30 seconds or something, so that tells me the ABS is off on the rear only. So, but anyway, I decided after riding Chris's bike last week, the 701, just not used to that ABS. I go to put a heap of brake on the rear, and she just washes out, and yeah, I'm still reserved on the ABS. I'm not sure where I'm at with it and what my thoughts are on it. So that's very interesting, riding a 701. He's obviously got his ABS turned off, so I think I'm convinced I'll dongle mine. That I would fit the ABS dongle, and just back there I tested it out, and obviously it's great, but no, I'll just lock up the rear and grab a whole heap of braking when you're coming into a corner a bit fast. But anyway guys, we're going to keep moving. Beautiful little spot here. Offered to take the wife out for lunch, but she declined, so I thought, well, there's nothing else better to do but go out with Katie. Old KTM here loves going for a cruise on a Sunday, and usually she takes me to a nice little coffee shop. She has this innate sense of being able to find coffee shops no matter where we go. So anyway, we'll keep moving. Come on Katie, let's go. So yeah, I should have no ABS on the front or rear. So yep, lock the front up. We'll try and lock the rear up, I should say. There, it appears that I've got no ABS on at all, and that ABS light is blinking faster, correct. that ABS is definitely off on the front. Righto, so that's good. I've worked it out. So I want ABS on the front, but I don't want ABS on the rear. So I turn the ignition on with the kill switch turned on, and now I have ABS in the rear, in the front only. Yep, that's giving away, so beautiful. There you go. So that's good. I'll just make sure I turn the bike on, the ignition on with the kill switch turned on, and we have ABS on the front only. So that's good. I think after riding Chris's bike last week, I think the decision was made, and I think that's the right decision. I don't want to be seen to be being a dickhead, you know, and thinking I'm a great rider when I'm not. So yeah, but really miss that. Just like then, really, you're coming into a corner, it's all ball bearings on the outside, you just want to bleed off a bit of speed. You can give it a bloody boot full of rear brake and just instantly bleed off a heap of speed if you're coming in a bit hot. So yeah, that's good. That's that decided. So pretty excited about that. Very easy to fit, of course. So yeah, we'll keep going. Yeah, you can really get some good braking now on the rear. It's a pretty sensitive ABS as well too, so that's good. I'm much happier with that. The other thing I did, people, was I'm just deliberately twitching this a little bit. I set all my clickers. That front end feels a lot better now. I'm in quite loose gravel here, and that twitchiness from the front end is gone. I'm doing that that little jabs on the steering, but yeah, that twitchiness is gone. All the clickers are set now, so I still haven't had it serviced, and I still fully intend to. But yeah, it's really made the front end handle a lot better. That's interesting, because I have been down this road without the clicker set, and I noticed, and it's the same in loose gravel like this, it's the same in sand. It was really sort of twitchy front end, but no, that settled it. That, my friends, is a blue-tongued lizard. There it goes. Funny enough, they have a real blue tongue, which makes sense, seeing they're called a blue-tongued lizard. And that's why you always stay on your side of the road. Friggin' Land Cruiser with a big rhubarb on the front. I don't fancy tackling one of those. I think I might just come off second best. The age-old dilemma, hey? Left or right? I think we'll go left. See if there's a coffee shop at Venus Bay. I think there is. The cosmopolitan coastal village of Tarwin, coincidentally on the Tarwin River. More tidbits of useless information from the Stephen Master. Oh, nice little runabout for sale. If I was tonguing for a beer, I'd stop there, but I'm not, so I'll keep going. high tide. Beautiful little river here, bit of river here. Like should bring your kayak down here. See if we can catch ourselves a bream. Oh no, coffee on the left by the looks of it. This looks like the go. Very popular little spot. So it turned out an absolute cracking day. Have a look at this sunshine. There's the 690 in all its glory. Desperately needing a wash. Hasn't been washed since last weekend. Now, tradition has been broken. I don't know if you was watching my 390 film, but I was talking about losing some weight. So there's a coffee, no vanilla slice. Vanilla slices are off the menu for a while. I'm going to try and lose some weight over the next couple of months till Christmas. So yeah, no more vanilla slices, but I'll enjoy coffee and the sunshine, and we'll head out and have a look at the beach in about 10 minutes. Oh, a bit choppy and blown out. Are you giving way or not? Yep. There's a bit of wind about. In surfing terms, we'd call it blown out shit or shite. Cape lip trap down there. Envelope across the corner of the bay there. Cape Patterson out on the cape out there. It's a beautiful day. Love the smell of the ocean. They're pretty impressive structures when you get up close. Part about this surf spot was that it was about a 300-kilometre walk straight down a cliff, and God, it was a sausage coming back up. After you've been surfing, had a big session surfing, it was a bloody sausage climbing back up that cliff. Thus, I probably only surfed it a couple of times. But quite a spectacular lighthouse here, I've got to say. Gee, that's a bit of a bugger. It's all cut off now. Used to be able to walk right out to the, drive right out to the lighthouse. Oh well, we're on a motorbike, so that's any reason why we can't ride out there. Yeah, very exposed to the roaring 40s here, 40-degree latitudes. There you go, you could drive right up to the lighthouse back in the day. Look at that, magnificent. Might be a good opportunity for a photo shoot, showing the bike so filthy. beautiful view. We were just in there, Bear Gully, just on the other side of that point. That's Wilson's Promontory over there. And that is the Southern Ocean. Pretty spectacular road. So yeah folks, we're coming across the back of the Strzelecki now. Strzelecki ranges are south of Warragul. So yeah, normally I'm coming up the hills, and of course I did leave from home and went up over the Strzelecki, come out at Leongatha and down to Fish Creek and Venus Bay and that sort of stuff, and along to Foster obviously, and now cutting back over the top of the Strzelecki. Gravel road book now on. Make sure we stay on the right road. Yep, Ballara Road, that's right. So yeah, now we're cutting back over the top of the Strzelecki, so yeah, coming back into Ballara North. So yeah, we'll come onto the Ballara North Road. Either we'll come out Ballara or we'll come out just between Ballara and North, I'm not sure. Didn't look at the map that close. Just follow my nose mostly. But it is getting very cold. And I've only got a t-shirt under this jacket because I'm a silly sausage. Quite sandy through here. Would have been nice to be doing it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but there you go. Well, we've come across the other side of the pass now, so it is actually getting a little bit warmer on the southern side there. The air was quite cool, so I was beginning to regret taking this road. Some of the road, it's quite interesting, hasn't been used a lot. Doesn't look too bad here, but yeah. You can see a bit of farmland again, so I think I'm just about over the other side now. But she's certainly getting pretty cold pretty quick. What have we got here? Shouldn't we stay on this road? Grand Ridge Road, oh there you go. Ballara 22. I didn't know we ended up on the Grand Ridge Road, there you go. I can follow this all the way through to Warragul. Well, nearly Warragul anyway. So there you go. So anyway guys, we made it to Melbourne North. I'm a bit cold to say the least. I probably do regret taking that back road from Foster over here. But anyway, we got here and yeah, so I'm just grabbed a quick coffee and I've scoffed that down and yeah, I'm just going to make a beeline from home. But a good day. Certainly got a range of weather. Got a nice sunny day down the coast, but it's still overcast over here on the other side of the Strzelecki. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. We'll hope to see you out on the trail soon.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.